Last Saturday, Solo Saturday, took me to Epcot. Where am I going for today's Solo Saturday? I can say that it has to do with this rock and this little magic moment. One thing I really like about the area we live in, there is no sign clutter. This is as big as the McDonald's sign is. In Oklahoma, you would have to see the large yellow arches on the pole. And here in this area, all the signs are very low and you have to look for them. They just don't pop you in the face. All right, as we start any day, I needed my half-cut tea. And here lately, I've been doing the sugar-free coffee. Well, not completely sugar-free. I do add some whipped cream and a little caramel drizzle. So this morning for Solo Saturday, I decided to cancel my reservation to Magic Kingdom. I'd went to Magic Kingdom last Thursday. It was crowded, hot, and I just didn't feel like peopling today. So we are going to have a quiet morning in Celebration, Florida. Sometimes it is good to just enjoy nature. But you may be wondering what this has to do with rocks, painted rocks, and a magic moment. You'll see. Now, one thing I hope to do with the Solo Saturday videos I'm noticing that bird walking in front of me on the boardwalk. But getting back on track, I hope to be able to upload those videos the same day. A lot of time my videos are uploaded a couple of days later. But I'm really trying to get my Solo Saturday videos uploaded the day of. And they may not be every Saturday. Depends on what I have going on. But we'll try. He or she has some breakfast they just caught. Isn't nature wonderful? Let's see, which way do we want to go? I don't know. Nature may not be for everyone, but when I get too much stimulation, sensory overload, I just need a breakaway and to download in beautiful settings like this. Kind of recharges my batteries. I am very grateful that I have a place like this to come to unwind, to download. I grew up in a small town, lived there most of my life, but I would never go to that park alone. Just felt very uneasy being alone there. And it's a town I grew up in. No major crimes or anything, but still there was an uneasiness. So I really enjoy living where we are now and the ability to just get out and enjoy a beautiful morning like this. Let's check it out. Yeah, there he is. So he's got a perfect spot this morning. So this house here at the water's edge is feeling very patriotic. I love the USA. And just over here is where the alligator is sunbathing. So I'd have to say I made a good choice because I'm already having more fun today than being in the lines at Magic Kingdom. Don't get me wrong, I love the theme parks. I work for Disney World. I love going. But sometimes I just need this. And that's okay. And over my 55 years, I have learned to take these breaks. And to not push myself past my ability to people. It's good for me, and it's good for everyone around me. I really wish people wouldn't litter. Now, if they accidentally knocked it over the edge, I probably wouldn't go down there to retrieve it either, because there's probably some nasty varmints down there. But if they intentionally dropped it, nah, don't do that. All right, we should be coming up to where the rock that I have in my pocket and that I showed you earlier plays an important role. Hello, Mr. Spider, or Mrs. Spider, whatever you are. I'm just glad I didn't run into you. This is a unique tree. It's coming over the path. All right, here we are. Snake. A rock snake, that is. They have a sign that says, "Please do not remove rocks." And it's continuing to grow. This one here is Roxanne. Celebration Town rock snake. Add a rock and see how long I can get. Please do not take a rock. And it says follow Lisa at Celebration Rocks on Facebook. Now, a few weeks back, there were markers along with rocks in that basket, and you could draw, paint, color your own rock. And Jerry and I did so, and I see that it's still here. And then over here, you have Rocco. And Rocco has gotten very long. Ah, there's a cute little cactus. But Rocco is clear down to here. So Rocco is really growing. Roxanne, she has some catching up to do. I think we'll help Roxanne today. So back when I was in, I believe it was Sedona, Arizona, trying to find which pocket it's in. Maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 years back, I picked up a rock. This rock. And on the back it said, keep or rehide and post a pic on Facebook, Prescott Valley Rocks. So we're going to give this new rock that came from Arizona a new home here in Celebration. Now I see a spot over here where Roxanne is missing part of her back, so that may be where I place this rock. Looks like a good fit for it. So that rock has a new home here in Celebration, Florida. I was going to do a magic moment. So where did I put that? I didn't carry a purse because it's hard to carry a purse, hold cameras, and walk. So here's my little magic moment for you. It's a Disney keychain I just purchased recently. Let's put this in the basket over here for somebody to find. All right. Maybe that will make somebody's day a little more magical. In a world that is full of self-centeredness lately, it's always good to give back. Even something simple as a little keychain. And there's an alligator right in front of me. I don't know if you can see it. I scared him a little bit. He's looking at us, and we're looking at him. He's tiny. Not a very big one. And he whipped back under the water. See all those bubbles? I scared him a little bit when I moved. There's more bubbles over here. Gotta be careful around the water in Florida. It may look calm, beautiful, and serene, but it holds a danger. And he's back. Goodbye. And it was just from here to there that he lurks, not very far from the walking path, not very far from Roxanne and Rocco. So the next time I come back, we'll check on the rocks we left, and we'll see if the magic moment is gone. That little alligator on his island doesn't have a care in the world. Nothing's bothering him. He's king of the hill. We saw this bird earlier, still eating breakfast. This is the same little lake that the alligator on the island, which is way over there now, and a different lake to the Roxanne and Rocco snakes. Boardwalk here takes you back into the tourist area. Once you come off of it, you get back to where the locals hang out. But I've parked over there, so I'm going to go back to the tourist side. There's a deer back there. I don't know if you can see it. Right through those trees. This camera doesn't zoom in. It sees us now. Backside over there now, he's looking at us again. I don't know if I can move my camera to get a picture. He's meandering on. Usually where there's one, there's more. Don't see any though. Doesn't mean they're not there. I just met that fine gentleman who is taking picture of leaves and landscape, and he has had photographs in art galleries. Let me see if I can find his card if you want to check him out. So that's his card. If you want to get a look at some of his photography. I haven't looked at the site. I just now received that card from him. We struck up a conversation about filming and photography mostly. It's always neat who you run into here in Celebration. We're getting back into the tourist part now. Another spider going up its web. I'm sure you can't see it. And here's the area where you can rent bicycles and go on a bike ride. Carry your kids behind you. And this is the back of the Celebration Hotel. Still hungry? Well, I won't disturb you. Just keep searching. Seek and you shall find. Haven't seen one of those since living back in Oklahoma. The town really decorates and celebrates Memorial Day, and these decorations will continue into the 4th of July for their Star Spangled Spectacular. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see the fireworks from our balcony. Now, I'm not normally off on Sundays. I tend to work every Sunday. But tomorrow I'm off for some strange reason. Whether scheduling messed up or God just knew I needed a Sunday off to be in his house. But I'm saying that to say this, that I haven't been to a farmer's market, which they have here downtown on Sundays, in years. Well, a year probably. So, if everything goes as planned, I am going to come down here after church tomorrow and enjoy the farmers and art market. Kind of like Adam the Woo. I say this a lot. I really do love living here. The temperature is 78 right now at, what time is it? Hold on. It's 8:30 in the morning. The temperature is at 78, but the heat index is 84. The humidity is intense. The humidity is at 86%. There's a store I wanted to go into, but it doesn't open till 10. So I'm gonna sit here and do a little reading. I'm parked in the shade. I could get out and sit on a bench, but my car seats are softer and easier on the tush, so I'm gonna do a little reading. Found this cool bag at the cast member store. I think it was only $14, but I like the saying. A park of joy and inspiration and new knowledge where the young of heart of all ages can laugh and play and learn together. And it's a pretty good sized bag. Okay, the time is about 10:20. I've been sitting here reading, doing some work on YouTube. I'm gonna go check out a store now. So this is the back side of Soft as a Grape. They specialize in a lot of the celebration t-shirts. I'm gonna go in and check it out.
Walked down the street, everything was great, and then I can manage. We'll squint.
That's so funny. I just opened my magnifier glass.
So I made my purchase. I bought 3 4th of July celebration t-shirts. 3 shirts for $28. I didn't think was bad. And so one's for me, one is for my aunt, and one for my husband. Show you what I got here. In America the Beautiful, Celebration Florida. I have 2 of these and 1 of these. If you live in this area, it's not a bad price. You may want to come and check out Soft as a Grape. And you can order online at softasagrape.com. Okay, it's been a long morning. I think that's gonna do it for today on my solo adventure. I'm gonna get home, get this uploaded so you can watch it today. If you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment. Even if it's saying Happy 4th of July, leave a comment. Helps my channel to grow. Thanks for watching.